say everything. Oh, the other thing I saw is your freaking girl's 14th birthday.
Yeah.
And people are like, the girls dress sexy and they're young. And why are they dressing
Yeah, she's
sexy?
14. That's the way they're supposed to dress. Look at her body. That's when you're supposed to wear it.
I was like, dude, if I had that body when I was 14, I would have been showing off every
Yeah, and
inch
that's when we
of
were
it.
in Mykonos. We were in Mykonos. That was her outfit from Mykonos. It's like, like if you don't have anything nice to say, then do not follow us. Get off our page. It's like stop the negativity.
Kind of ridiculous. I mean, this is the story they're going with, that your 14-year-old dress is too sexy.
Oh,
That's your
it's like,
story of the day.
yeah.
It's a slow day.
I don't even if that's what. Yeah, I didn't even pay attention to that. But if I think I saw a Google alert popped up like that. Yeah.
Dude, you know what? When
I get
I was
Google alerts with my name all the time. Sometimes I click. Sometimes I look at the heading and I read it. I'm like, oh god, and I laugh at it.
why do you even get Google alerts then? Just stay in
Oh,
the dark. Most of
uh,
it's stupid, like this.
no, I mean, you should always know what's going on. Yeah, if your name, if if you're
Well,
out,
it's your life. You know what's going on.
yeah, but if they're writing about you, like, you know, I
You know
like,
what's insane when I was reading that? At 14, I forget when I was so skinny. I was like a bean. I was so thin. And then like overnight I went through puberty and I gained a lot of weight. And I remember never, ever, ever, ever in high school, never in college, I would never wear a bathing suit.
oh,
If I wore a bathing suit bottom, I would have shorts over it because
uh,
I never wanted people to see my thighs. I never wanted people to see my ass
why?
ever. And I look at your girl, I look at all these girls, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I was never.
About like, you listen, you have a great body, wear it now, because exactly, and it goes by quick.
It
And
goes by so fast, and I always remember. Like, do you want to hear what else was crazy?
yeah, yeah, like we were in Mykonos, everybody had thongs on. I was like
A
telling,
thong. Could you imagine that? But did you at 16 wear a thong?
no, but in Italy they wear thongs and no tops.
They were nothing.
Yeah, so it's like I'm all about the European style. Yes, I'm all about that.
I could never. I don't think even now I
We
could
went on the
wear a thong.
ultimate girls trip, and Luann's very European, and yeah, she would go. She would go in the ocean just with her bottoms on. She loved being naked. Yes, it was cute.
Oh, I do that. I
She's
don't
like,
mind.
because she's very European,
Yeah,
so that's what
right.
they do. Yeah.
I don't mind boobs, but it's just like waist down. I've always had a thing about it ever since I like went into puberty and I gained some weight and it just, I remember in
I'll never.
college.
I went to Mykonos in my 20s, and I went with my girlfriend at the time, my best friend, and she wore a thong. Everybody, when I was in Mykonos in my 20s, like we went to Paradiso Beach Club, they were all topless. I think me and my girlfriend were the only ones with our tops on, but she had a thong on, and I had a Brazilian cup. Everybody had thongs on. I was like, I grew up very sheltered, so I didn't wear a thong, and I regret that so much. And I had to always, like, so I tell my kids, when you go to these places, like that
Do your
everyone has
thing.
thongs on, yes, wear it. Yeah,
Totally.
definitely, because especially when you have the body, it's like, yeah, you show it
I
off.
know that body. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
I'm all about that. I'm all about that.